Luka, just a look ahead to the games you have coming up in OKC. Obviously, with your former team, you guys beat them in the postseason last year. How much of a challenge do you view them for this Lakers team, and what type of test will it be at this juncture of the season?
Definitely a big challenge. We all know how they play. They're first in the West for a reason. They've been playing amazing. They have a guy that is playing MVP level, so the whole team, it's good. So it's gonna be a big challenge for us.
Luka, at the end of the first quarter when you checked out, you looked pretty upset with yourself. I'm sure after the last game you weren't playing to the level you wanted to play early. How were you able to get on track in the second quarter? What did you see that kind of got you into rhythm, and did you start to feel maybe more like yourself as the game went on?
Yeah, just trying to be like me. Just play the game, forget about everything. So that's just what I kind of did.
Was it the shots, like the misses, that was like weighing on you, or was it something else that was kind of you felt like keeping you from being yourself?
It was definitely, the misses, and then we were down 6, in a must-win game. So it was just kind of a little bit of both. But then we came back in the second quarter, played great defense, and everybody was together on that.
Luka, it was a tough 6-game series against OKC last year for you, and just wondered that the amount of pressure they put on the basketball. What is the key to deal with that? What are kind of some of the things that you try to do to counter it?
Yeah, just play through it. It was a very physical series. We were all very tired after that series. But it was fun. Definitely fun. OKC is a tough matchup. But those matchups are special. And, like I said before, it's going to be a big challenge for us. But also it's the games that it's fun to play.
I think you mentioned this in your answer to Dan, but you said feeling like yourself. I think since you've returned, we've asked you just how you felt about your own game. I guess how have you felt over, I think it's been 22, 23 games you've had with this team, and what are the signs that you have of when you're feeling, I guess, to your full self again?
It's been great. We had some tough stretches, obviously. A lot of teams go through it. But, still adapting. It's all kind of like, I know it's been 2 months or something, but still adapting a little bit. It was a big change, but it's getting better.
Hey, Luka, with you being one of the leaders on this team, you have a guy like Dalton who, he may get a DNP one game and then come out and help you guys win. He's clearly a guy that can help. How do you kind of keep him motivated to stay after it, because you know that he can help you guys?
Yeah, it's a big time today, He didn't play 1 or 2 games, and just to come out is very tough, especially for rookie. And he stayed ready. It's a big respect for him, and everybody sees that. So you got to stay ready. We're going to need him for sure.
Last one, Dan. Luka, there was kind of a weird stat going around that up until tonight, you guys have been outscored when yourself, Austin, and LeBron have been on the court together. I guess I'm just curious kind of where you think you guys are together in terms of getting used to playing with one another. And it's been pretty good this last week, at least statistically. Are you feeling and seeing signs of more comfort when the three of you are out there together?
Yeah, obviously, like we talk about, it's still a work in progress. We had to have many practices together, but I think we're getting more comfortable, like you saw today. So I think it's getting better.
Thanks, Luka.
Thank you.